Okay, so in today's lesson, we're going to be going over the fraction garden gizmo on Explore Learning. And the way this gizmo goes is we have two robots, and they're used to show fractions. So this one's Bud, I guess, and this one's Blossom. And you can change the decimal down here by clicking the arrows. So you can make it 1/3, you can make it 1/4, you can make it 2/4, and then what you do when you want the robot to go this distance, the 2/4 distance, you can hit Go Bud, and he'll go 2/4, and then he'll mark it. And then same thing for this robot, Blossom. You can change the fractions, so it'll be 1/5, and now I'll send Blossom 1/5. So I set him 1/5, and then down here we have another robot, and his job is to draw chalk marks at different fraction variants. So if we click Go Chalky when there's 6, it's going to do a chalk mark every 6th. So this line right here equals a whole. So if we were to click Go Chalky, there's 1/6, 2/6, 3/6, 4/6, 5/6, and then 1. Now if we were to do 2/6, or 2, it would actually cut the line in half. So there's 1 mark, which is at a half, and then there's 2, which is at a whole. Lastly, this gizmo also has an area where you can make guesses and stuff. Like you can estimate how much you think there is of a fraction. So if we click Bud, it'll place a weed on his track, and we have to guess what fraction this is. So I'm going to guess, let's do 3/5. Actually, no, that was way over. But the idea is to have the student guess how far this weed is on the track. If this were to be 1 hole, where would this be on the number line? And if you want to get rid of this, you can hit clear, and it gets rid of everything. And that is the fraction garden gizmo. I think it is worthwhile to have students, or no, to have teachers know how to use these gizmos, because they can be an easy way for students who have trouble just learning on a piece of paper how to learn to compare fractions. They can do it much easier and in a different way on the computer with a fun game like this.